Hi, I'm Chantel Hasman. I am the Director and Physical Therapist of Sport and Spine Clinic of Sauk City.
What she does for the patients is a gift. I am amazed at patients who come in not feeling well, physically hurting, and to watch over a period of time how much better they get. It's wonderful watching that.
I had 2 knee replacements, so I came in to rehabilitate after surgery. I've been able to swim. I've been able to bike. I'm going to be kayaking again this summer.
My injury took place at work. I was lifting a lot of weight and bending over at the same time when the injury occurred. I was sent to therapy at another place, which I got no results from. I was in a lot of pain and I didn't have flexibility, and I was sent here. And I got my flexibility back, strength back, and there was no pain anymore. I have no restraints or restrictions whatsoever. I tend to be quite a bit more careful these days though, because I don't want to do it again.
I fell down at work on some ice right on my knee. I appreciate that she took the time to get to know me more than just my injury, and instantly felt comfortable and liked her ideas of taking it slow and working it through and making sure we were doing the right things to make it better.
I messed up my back during the wrestling season during a match, but they actually took pride in what they were doing. My flexibility increased. I was able to stay in my stance for a longer period of time without having to stand up and stretch my back out in the middle of a match. This year I placed 6th at the state tournament.
About 20 years ago, when I was pregnant with my second daughter, I fell and hurt my hip. Over the years, I've been to 4 different therapists who have worked on my hip, and all told me that there was nothing they could do for my pain. She approached the pain in my hip from a different direction than other therapists. I have now learned techniques to manage that pain. I am improving the strength in my hips, and I am able now to do the everyday household chores and some of the activities that I love that I have never been able to do in the past.
During football practice, I strained my hip flexor. I felt like after I came here, I played better. I could plant off my left leg a lot easier, and it helped with basketball for jumping.
I work very closely with the physicians, the orthopedic surgeons, the chiropractors, acupuncturists to get the best possible care for our patients and get it as quick as possible.
Whether it was a chiropractor or the orthopedic surgeon or a general practitioner, they all spoke very highly of Chantel.
Hi, I'm Dr. Willie Fowler. I'm a medical doctor who specializes in physical medicine and rehabilitation. Over the years, I found Chantel here at Sport and Spine to be extremely accommodating, flexible in scheduling, able to get patients in a timely manner, and also very good at individualizing the person's exercise or therapy program to fit their needs. I've been very pleased with my patients' response to the treatment they've received from Chantel at Sport and Spine, both in terms of their symptoms getting better, but also in terms of their realizing the important things they can do for themselves in the long run in terms of their exercise program, their posture, and so forth.
I'm actually one of only 6 physical therapists in the entire state of Wisconsin that has a certification as a certified manual physical therapist, and the only one in Sauk County.
Chantel is able to use a variety of techniques, including manual therapy techniques, to help patients achieve their goals.
Chantel works with them in getting their exercise program unique just for them, and that's one of the most important parts about it.
I could see that I was making progress, and they made it fun to come here, so I appreciate that.
Coming here was a highlight of my day, actually. It's a lot of fun. It didn't seem much like work, much like regular physical therapy from what I've had in the past. Most of it was pretty simple exercises, things I could do at home without needing any special equipment. I was always told if it hurts, stop right then, don't push it any further. I think the old frame of mind was if it hurts, then you're doing the right thing, and that's not the way Chantel works here.
The other thing I often point out to patients here at the Sauk City branch of Sport and Spine is that they're exercising or receiving therapy in a beautiful setting. They can literally look out on the river out back here. Patients are motivated just by the natural beauty and the friendly surroundings.
What I like about my job is the patients. Getting to know them even just a little bit, laughing with them one-on-one, sometimes helping patients navigate through their insurance benefits, and watching them get better. I don't even think patients realize they're getting a workout because they're having so much fun. That is until they really do realize that they're getting better.
I think one of the things I enjoyed were the patients that were in at the same time that I was in. We developed some friendships and had a good time getting stronger together. I look forward to seeing people.
The enthusiasm that the whole staff brought to their jobs, the interaction between the staff and the patients, and even between the patients, made it so enjoyable to be here. It was like a party. We really developed friendships.
Best people you could possibly work with. They make you want to come here every day as opposed to dreading it. They just made it a blast, and I got the help that I needed.
And just the whole team, from Laura, Reta, everybody, just very organized and very timely and just very helpful.
Would I recommend Sport and Spine to somebody? Absolutely, and I already have. Anyone I know who has persistent pain, who has injuries that other people have given up on, I encourage them to come to Sport and Spine and give Chantel a chance to help them overcome their pain. I almost gave up and resigned myself to a life of hip pain, and I'm so glad I didn't. And I encourage everyone else to not give up and give Sport and Spine a chance to work on their pain too.
Feel free to stop by sometime to meet the staff or to go ahead and schedule an appointment. You can give us a call at 608-643-3495.